In this video, guys, I'm going to tell you how did I get over 500% return on Intel stock and how you can do the same. It's actually very simple, but you need some mental tricks and second level thinking. And let me show you my account so that you see that I'm not lying. This is my eToro account. If you have an eToro account, in fact, you can also check it by yourself. And I hope you can see there, I have a return of like 530 something percent on Intel stock. So how is this possible? I started to buy Intel in December 2024, and I'm going to share the chart with you so that you can see exactly what am I talking about. So in 2024, as you can see here, Intel stock was going down a lot. In fact, in 2024, it lost by 60%, 59%. And why was this happening? Well, because total revenue is going down, the gross margins were going down, they were missing a bit on the AI trends. And I was like, wait a second. There are two main competitors of NVIDIA, and NVIDIA was going up a lot. As you can see here, NVIDIA in 2024 went up 179%. At the same time, AMD and Intel went down. AMD lost almost 20% and Intel lost 60%. And you need to start thinking when you see this, okay? NVIDIA, computer chips, graphic cards, GPUs for AI training. Everyone was going crazy already about NVIDIA, okay? And at the same time, the two main competitors that also manufacture computer chips and graphic cards were going down. If NVIDIA had already sold out all their supply or their manufacturing capacity was fully sold out for the next couple of years, who do you think people will buy from after if they cannot buy NVIDIA? If you cannot buy NVIDIA, graphic cards, GPUs, you buy AMD, you buy Intel. So I started to look at these two companies because they were quite cheap. Well, Intel lost 60% in 1 year and AMD lost 20%. So in December that year, I started to load on AMD and Intel. I loaded and I loaded. And then in April, I bought again. Remember, April 2025 was when there was a market correction because of Trump tariffs. Always use market corrections to buy good quality stocks, okay? Good quality stocks, they might go on sale when there is a market correction, when there is a market panic, when there is a market crash. You had also recently the Iran conflict. Stocks went down. I was loading on good quality stocks. Amazon, Google, also NVIDIA. What else? Meta. I was buying them. And in the meantime, they all went up a lot. Anyway, the result is that since December 2024 until now, these stocks are performing extremely well. As you can see here, in the meantime, I'm so happy with this. In the meantime, NVIDIA, since December 24, went up 59%. Not bad. But AMD is up 280%. And Intel is up over 500%. And the good news is that the members in our community, in my Henrik Wealth Academy, they all caught these stocks, okay? Intel, the price for some reason is not loading here. AMD for the community is up 260%. So if you're part of the community, you'll not have missed these opportunities because I share all my trade alerts in the community. But anyway, I'm not only about I don't want to tell you what to buy. I want you to know how to think and how to identify these opportunities. So next time you look at the market, there is a sector that is going absolutely crazy. In this case, it was AI, computer chips, graphic cards for AI training. So NVIDIA is the big one here, right? The big one. And the big one is going up a lot. NVIDIA was going up a lot. And the two main competitors, for some reason, they are lagging behind. Now you need to analyze their competitors. In this case, it was AMD and Intel, and see, are these companies in real trouble? Or this is like a short-term thing, they are lagging behind a little bit, and they will catch up, and their sales will increase. If their revenue increases, if their income increases, the stock price will for sure increase. So this is what we need to do when you see a potential trend. Now, I don't know what's going to be the next trend. it might be humanoid robots, okay? And maybe 1 year from now, or 2 or 3, you'll see Tesla stock going up like crazy because of humanoid robots. What other stocks might be lagging behind that might benefit from the humanoid robot trend? I don't know what's going to be the next trend, but you need to have this framework of identify your underpriced fighters, okay? And these underpriced fighters, they might have stock price going down, but the revenue might be going up. AMD, the revenue was going up back then. Intel was going down, but AMD, okay, the revenue was going up. AMD revenue was going up, income was going up, margins were going up, and the stock price were going down. In a trend, in a sector that has very high demand, it's a no-brainer, okay? Of course, now you might say, oh, looking back, everything is a no-brainer, but I was saying this back then already, and I have bought these stocks, my community have bought the stocks, and I hope you also buy these stocks next time. But always remember, second level thinking. What are the things that most people might be missing? Okay, always think like that. All right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.